Okay, welcome to session 3 of week 1. We are going to get warmed up. So as usual, we're going to start with our hands clasped together, feet under the hips, and then we're just going to rotate around the head. Keeping the hands close to the head as usual. Think about standing nice and tall. And we'll do one more each side. And then we're going to take the hands up and we're going to do big forward rolls. And then we'll reverse it. Getting the shoulders nice and loose. Probably feeling a little bit sore now from the other 2 workouts. We're going to work through it. And then on the 4th workout for this week, it's just some cardio. So we can concentrate on our fitness there rather than not just our strength. Okay, head side to side. Think about getting your ear down towards the shoulder. And we'll do one more each side. And then we'll take it into some hip circles. So all the way back, all the way forward. And then we'll reverse. I'm not sure why I've got my pants pulled up so high. Okay, and then we'll drop one foot back, and then we're going to take it down into a nice low lunge. Twist over to the side that the knees out in front of. Bring it back. Switch, and over to the other side. Think about your balance. Take your time, there's no rush. Make sure we're taking some deep breaths. And we'll do one more each side. And then from there, we'll take it into a squat, we'll drop down. As we come up, we'll rotate to one side. Back down to centre, and over to the other side. Ooh. We're going to go for one more on each side. And then from there, let's do a little bit of cardio. So give me 10 star jumps. Get yourself straight in. I'm just going to step it out for today. Use jump, get your heart rate up. And then from there, we'll take it to some high knees. Again, you can go faster. I'm just scared of my camera falling, so I don't want to jump. And then for the last thing we'll do for the warm up, take the arms out to the side. And then one hand's going to touch the toe, back up to the middle, stand tall, and reach again. Think about pushing your hips back. One more each side. And shake it up. Okay, get yourselves your kettlebell. We're going to get straight in, and we're starting with swings. So, you should be feeling a little bit more comfortable with these now. But I am going to keep talking over the technique as we're doing it. So make sure we're getting it right. I have got shorts on. So as usual, kettlebell starts in front of us. We step behind, we hinge, we grab, we tilt, and then we go. 16 reps. Standing tall at the top. Make sure we're breathing, locking the legs out. That's 8, we've got 8 more. Think about the kettlebell floating. We don't want to be overreaching the arms. 3 more, 2, and 1. And then park it. Shake it out. Set 1 done. 2 more to go. I'll go side on for the next one. Woo. Step behind your kettlebell. We hinge, we grab, we tilt, and we hike. Let's go. Squeezing the glutes and the thighs at the top. Try and think about growing as tall as possible. And digging your feet into the floor. One more. And park it. Nice, shake it out. We've got one more set of these. Make sure when we're doing these, our back's staying nice and strong and we're not falling into it, okay? If you've got backache, be mindful that you're not doing that. Okay, step behind, hinge, grab, tilt, and let's go. This is the last time we do these double swings. 8 more. Make sure you're not leaning back at the top. 1 more. And park it, well done. Shake it out. Okay, little recovery, grab yourself some water. Our next exercise, we're gonna go down to the floor and we've got some of them plank pull-throughs. Okay, if you are struggling with this one, we did these in session 1. For now, just hold a high plank and then maybe just try and do a couple of reps on each set. And then as the weeks go on, we can build up on this. We will be doing a lot more of these over the 6 weeks. They are really, really good. They're going to help us build a strong core, which will help us with all the other kettlebell moves. So, when you're ready, high plank, hands under your shoulders, kettlebell behind one of your hands to start. Get yourself up nice and tall. And then from there, we pull it across. We don't need to rush it. We're going to aim for minimal movement from the body. Keeping everything as tight as possible and making sure we're breathing. That's 6 done already, okay? If you're really struggling, for the rest of this now, just hold the high plank. Ten done. And we've got 2 more. And last one. Relax it, shake it out. We've got 2 more sets of that. Woo! Okay. Get yourselves in position. High plank, and let's go. 2 done. 4 done. 'So your body's going to be trying to fully move with this. So it wants you to do that, okay? We're trying not to do that, and we're trying to keep it as still as possible. If it's giving you the shakes, it's working. I'm ashamed to admit I've lost count. 2 more. And relax it there. Well done, we've got 1 more set of these. If you have just been holding that plank, just try and do a couple of reps in this one. And then go back to the high plank hold when you need to. Make sure we're breathing in this. Last time. I'm gonna go this way so you can see what I'm doing from this angle, okay? So you can see that my body is moving a little bit, but I'm doing my absolute best to try and keep it still. Two done. Eight done, halfway through the last set. Well done, 4 more. And relax it. Oh, well done. 2 of the exercises done, flying through it. Next one, we are going to give them switch swings a go that I've mentioned a couple of times now. So it's where we do a swing, but we start it in one hand, we hike it back, we bring it up, and we switch hands at the top. So we change our grip at the top. Now, the trick to this is to have a loose grip. If you're over gripping, you're going to struggle to switch and it's going to slow you down at the top. So ideally, we want it to be nice and loose. If you drop the kettlebell and you're doing it at home, don't, okay? Try and not drop it. It might mean it might feel a little bit more unnatural because you're going to have a tighter grip because you don't want to drop it. But as you do it, you'll feel what I mean, okay? If you are doing this in a gym or somewhere with a hard floor in the garage or whatever, trust yourself and have that looser grip. Okay, we've got 10 each side for this. So everything from the usual swing, we need to do. So usually we'd be here, we'd step behind and we'd hinge. Exactly the same, but because we're starting on one side, you want the kettlebell shifted to one side. So we step behind, It's over to the side. I'm going to pick it up with this hand first. We're hinging, we're grabbing, we're tilting. I'm going to take it back and switch grip at the top. I'm breathing. I'm trying to keep my shoulders as square as possible. I'm sticking my hips back. I'm standing tall at the top. And I'm letting the kettlebell flow, okay? So whenever I've mentioned that float with the kettlebell, if you've got that properly and you're not overreaching your arms, that's going to feel nice and easy to switch. Stick the hips back, drill the feet through the floor. Definitely done more reps than I need to. And park it. Woo! Okay, we're going to do that again. So because it's 10 reps, it works out 10 each side, so it's 20 swings altogether on these. Okay. Again, step behind. I'm going to go from this side again because I like going from this side. I feel stronger. Hinge, grab, tilt, hike, switch. Hike, switch. Whew. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure your back's nice and strong. I'm going to turn around so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm not leaning back. I'm nice and loose on the kettlebell. I'm not dropping it on this fancy floor. I'm thinking about both of my shoulders facing ahead. So what I'm not doing is I'm not going into the swing and twisting my body. Okay, I'm trying to keep both shoulders in view of the mirror if you're using one. Okay, we've got one more set of them. I like this one. Probably one of my favourite swings, this. Whew, I'll go this side on this time. Last time we're doing it. Stand behind, hike, grab, tilt, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more each side. And then I'm going to park it. Ooh, nice, well done. Okay, if you did struggle with that one, then obviously slow, controlled, get your technique right before you try and keep up with that amount of reps with me. But you've always got an option to go back to the double-handed swings, okay? I'd rather you do it safely than hurt yourself. But so long as you remember, the hips are going back, the back's staying strong, we're standing tall at the top, and we're not leaning back, that should keep you on track. And then it's getting used to that flow with the kettlebell, which again, is going to help in all the other exercises you do over the 6 weeks. So always think you're in control of the kettlebell and not the other way around. Okay, next one, we've got a power clean to a squat. So we have done these before, we usually add the thruster in as well, we're not doing that today. So it's not going above our head at the minute. So, we're starting on one side. And then we're going to get ready for our hinge. So it's going to be 1 deadlift, 1 clean, 1 squat. Make sure when we do that squat, elbows pointing the floor, knuckles pointing the ceiling, and we've got hold of our kettlebell like that, rather than like that, okay? If you're holding your kettlebell like that, you're going to start getting a sore wrist. Always think about it being locked in like you're about to have a fight. Whew. And we've got 12 reps each side for this. Let's go straight into it. So, clean, drop, stand. I'm just going to move back so I'm fully in the camera. Drop, stand. That's 2 done. Breathe. 3 done. 4. My knuckles are facing up. When I'm in that rack position, which we need to make sure we're concentrating on, because in week 4, we are doing a big focus on the clean, okay? So we will get better at this. But let's start some good habits now. Whew. So we're sticking the hips back on the deadlift. And then hips going down on the squat. We'll do one more. And relax it there. Shake it out. Let's alternate sides. So exactly the same now on the other side. And I'm going to slightly turn to the side so you can see a different angle. I'll go that way. Whew. So shake it out. Hinge. Clean. Drop. Don't rush. Let's try and get a good range on that squat. And one more. Woo! And relax it there. Well done. Set one done, 2 more sets on this. And then we've got some kneeling halos. And then a little complex to finish. Okay? Back to the right side, let's get straight in. 2. Let's think of that tidy arm in the rack position. 3. Elbows pointing the floor. 5 done. Halfway. 4 more. And 2 more. Last one. Easy. I'm joking, it's not easy. As you can probably hear, I'm breathing quite heavy. Okay, we're doing the other side. Just gonna grab my coffee. Oh. Okay. You want it slightly to the other side. Get ready for our hinge. Clean, drop. Let's go. Clean it, drop it, deadlift it. Breathe, 2 done. Here now where it's getting hard, this is where we have to get a little bit tougher mentally, okay? We see it through. We don't stop because I can't see yet. You keep going, you get it done, and it'll be over in less than 10 minutes. Whew. Well done, we've got 1 more. Whew. And shake it off. Nice. Okay, we've got 1 more each side, and then we're getting some kneeling halos. I'm gonna have to take the top off. I've been avoiding this, obviously it's been Christmas, and I don't mean to be patronising, but it can put you under pressure when, well, it does put me under pressure when I feel like my tummy's not super tight, so just bear with me. Okay, let's go. Clean, drop. 2. 10 more, then we're done with this. Always concentrate on our nice strong back. Engaging the core. Whole body's helping us if we're staying tight and strong. Whew. 2 more. And last one. And relax. Nice. We are done on that side. Let's get the other side out of the way. Kettlebell side to the left. Your right. Let's go. Catch it. Drop it. Stand. Nice. 10 more. Try and make sure this hand isn't touching the body. Okay, if you're doing this, you're taking a little bit of resistance off. So if you want to get the most out of this and make it as effective and as efficient as you can, try and keep this hand away from the body. Come on, it's not meant to be easy. Whew. 2 more. And last one. Well done. And they, thankfully, are done. Okay, halos next. So this one, we will have the kettlebell in our hand. It'll be going above our head, but the primary muscle here that we're using is here. But as always with kettlebells, we don't really isolate, okay? So we're going to be getting, basically from here and above is going to be working in this exercise. But I want you to think about having a tummy as tight as you can. That doesn't mean breathing, okay? As if someone's going to come and thump you in the stomach and you want to brace, you want to make it tight. That's the feeling that I mean when I'm saying engage, okay? Nice and tight, not holding your breath. And we've got halo, so we're on our knees. We're nice and tall on our knees. And then we're going to get hold of the kettlebell like this. Then from there, we want to get it behind the head. So it's going to come behind and then back down here. And then up the other way. So we're alternating directions. It is literally the move that we've been doing in our warm-ups, but obviously now we've got some weight. I'm trying to keep my mid-body as still and as tight as possible. We're halfway. 6 done, 4 more. Eight, nice. 2 more. And last one. Okay, if you didn't get all 10 of them reps out, don't worry. Do what you can, and then just drop your weight and finish off with me. Body weight and focus on the technique. So when we come to do these again, further down the program, you can hopefully get a few more reps out next time. Shake it out, 2 more of these. Okay, straight in. All the way around and down. Think about messing your hair up, that's how close you want your hands and the kettlebell to your head. That's 3 done. 4. Ooh, 5, halfway. 6. 7. 8, 2 more. 1 more. And relax. Shake it out. We've got 1 more set of these. If you have done any of my kettlebell classes before, something I often say and I find really helps. That game we used to play when we were kids called Operation, where if you move something or you knock the body, it'd buzz. Think about that when you're doing kettlebells, okay? So imagine that someone's playing Operation on your body. So as we're doing this, if this moves, the buzz is going to go off. Think about keeping it still and locked, tight, engaged, and going from there. I'm going to do this last round from a different angle. I'm not trying to get my bum in the video. Okay, get ready. 1 done. 2 done. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Breathe. 9. Come on, stay with me. 10. Last one. Whew. Well done. Okay. Last thing we're going to do now is a little complex. What time are we on there? Yeah, we're sound. We've got a deadlift, a press, and a squat, okay? But we're only doing 6 reps. Let's get straight into it, let's get this over with, and then we'll stretch. So, we've got a deadlift, we catch it from here, we press it above the head, and then we do a squat. We go again. Press, then we squat. Similar to the thruster, but different. 3 more. Oh, missed the press out. Oops. Deadlift, press, and squat. Deadlift, press, and squat. 1 more. Deadlift, press, and squat. Relax. Shake it out. Other side. Next week our focus is the press. I've got lots of different variations for us to get comfortable with that. And it's actually a personal one that I'm working on for the SFG course I'm doing. I've got to be able to strict press a 20 kilogram above my head, so yeah, wish me luck with that one. I've got till April to be able to do it. Okay, deadlift, press, and drop. Deadlift, press, and drop. I'm gonna stand back. Deadlift, press, drop. 3 done. Deadlift, press, and drop. Woo. And 1 more. Nice. Park it. Shake it out. 2 more of them and it's over. Easy. Okay. Set yourselves up. Get it to one side. Right, I want you to imagine that I can see you now and that I'm watching you, okay? You're going to do the exact 6 reps with me. You're going to do it with everything that you've learned in these 3 sessions. You're going to think about your technique, about your control, about your stability, and you are going to nail 6 reps each side of this now, okay? I can see you. I'm looking through your window. Not really. Clean, press, and drop. That's 1 done. Clean, press, drop. 2 done. 3 done. Remember what I said as well about that grip here. We're not letting it do that. It's nice and strong. One more. I feel like we might have done 7 there, but it's alright. Relax. Okay, other side. Let's go. Clean, press, and drop. I'm still watching you. I'm in your window. 2 done. Yes. And relax. Well done. 1 more each side. Come on, we've got it. Let's just do it. Clean, press, drop. 1, 2, 3. I forgot what I was doing there. 4, 2 more, then you're done on this side. Last one. Did I miss a squat? Oh, I'm all confused. Sorry guys, I messed that one up. Hopefully you was concentrating more than me. 6 more on the other side. And then we'll stretch. Come on. Clean. Press. Squat. Clean. Press. Squat. 4 more. Clean, press, squat. 3 more. Clean, press, squat. 2 more. Clean, press, squat. Last one. Nice. Absolutely smashed that, well done. Okay, you've completed your 3 kettlebell workouts for this week. So while you're gabbing, get yourself down into this position, pull your fingers forward, chest down, feel the stretch throughout the back. Breathe. Well done. Okay, and then let's stretch the back out. So we're on our back, knees above the hips, drop the knees to one side, arms out and look the opposite way to where your knees are. And if you can, get both of the shoulders on the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to centre and then drop it the other side. Again, look the opposite way to where your knees are, and if you can, shoulders to the floor. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then sit yourselves up. And then from here, we're going to do some shoulder stretches. Bring that across. Give it a good pull. Make sure you let me know how you're getting on with your workout. If there's anything that you're in particular struggling with, let me know. I have already had a couple of conversations this morning. By the way, I'm recording this on Monday morning. And I've already given a few alternatives out for people who were a little bit uncomfortable with a couple of the exercises. So please, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. I don't want you looking and going, oh, I can't do that. Message me, that's what I'm here for, okay? One hand down behind the back, up and over. And then switch. That doesn't mean just because you find something hard, you can ask for an alternative, okay? It is a challenge. I want you to push yourselves, but I also want you for it to be effective for you and for it to be safe. One hand out, turn the hand over, pull that fingertips towards you. And I want you to enjoy it, okay? Now, like with any exercise, it is difficult to enjoy every second of it, and sometimes you have to have that strong mindset to keep at it, but it's that strong mindset that you really can improve on as well as your fitness. And then it'll become a point where it's just part of your day rather than a chore, okay? Rotate your wrist, your hands, and the other way, and relax. Okay, so 4th workout for this week is a cardio workout, so you can either follow along one of the cardio workouts in the library on the app, or you can go and do an outdoor jog for 30 minutes, or fast walk if you're more comfortable with that, or you can get yourself in a gym and do it on cardio machines, so maybe 10 minutes on a treadmill, 10 minutes on a rower, 10 minutes on a skier, for example, so long as you're getting your 30-minute fix in. And then Sunday night I will be back with 3 fresh workouts for next week, which we won't be seeing as much hinging next week. We will still keep a few in there to keep it going, but it is going to be more focused on the shoulder press, okay? So I've got loads of really creative workouts that I've put together to help us benefit and get stronger shoulders there. So yeah, I'm excited. Let me know how you're getting on. Well done, bye!